this is Lauren Grace, co-founder of Healus, and today I'm here to introduce to you the newest product in our suppository line, and that is our Tributyrin suppositories. Now this has probably been our most requested item. We have received several emails throughout the years asking if we can make these. We finally did. We're so excited that they're here. Now many of you are probably familiar with the Complete Biotic. That is the capsule version of this product. And both the Complete Biotic and the suppositories contain Tributyrin. Now Tributyrin is the most bioavailable form of butyrate, and it's classified as a postbiotic. Postbiotics have multiple health benefits in the body, the main one being gut health. So when it comes to gut health, postbiotics do a lot. They help to repair the gut lining, they lower inflammation in the colon, they help to get rid of any bad cells that are in there and really regulate the microbiome. But in addition to gut health, postbiotics can also really help the brain for things like neurodegenerative conditions. Postbiotics are also great for your immune system, especially if you are battling any sort of autoimmune disease. And the benefits really go on and on. It's great for your liver, it helps with weight loss, it's great for your skin if you have eczema or a skin condition like that. It even has cardiovascular benefits. It really does so much for the body that I personally feel like everyone should be on a postbiotic, which is the main reason that we made this product. Complete Biotic, which is the capsule version of this, is made with patented delayed release capsules. They are pH designed to open when they reach the small intestine, and then it's very slowly absorbed along the intestinal lining. So you do get full absorption with this product. However, not everyone can swallow capsules. This is the main reason why we made the Tributyrin suppositories. For some people, they just don't like to take capsules, but there are also multiple medical conditions that make it very difficult to swallow capsules. In this way, with the suppositories, you can get all the benefits that you get with a Complete Biotic without having to swallow a capsule. Now the way suppositories work is they're gonna come in these little plastic casings. You're gonna rip one of these off and peel it open. And this is what the actual suppository looks like. So this has an all-natural base to it, just a plant base, and it has 500 milligrams of liquid Tributyrin, which is the same amount that we have in our Complete Biotic. So both of these contain the same amount of Tributyrin. And you're just gonna insert this rectally, and the active ingredients will actually be absorbed in 15 to 20 minutes. The base may absorb a little slower or pass in a bowel movement, but the active ingredients get into your system really, really fast. While the main reason we made this product was for people who can't or don't like to swallow capsules, there can be some advantages to having Tributyrin suppositories. One, the rapid absorption. So when you take the Complete Biotic, the capsule version, because it's a delayed release, it does take a while. It can take a few hours actually to fully absorb in your intestines. It moves very slowly. Some of it's going to get into your bloodstream, which is what you want. You want it to have all those systemic benefits for your brain and your immune system. And the rest of it is going to absorb very slowly along the intestinal lining. The suppositories, however, are going to work a little faster because they are rapidly absorbed. You're still going to get the systemic benefits with the suppository because your colon is very vascular. So that Tributyrin is going to get into your bloodstream to help the brain health, help the immune system, all of those different parts of the body. But it is also going to be directly there in your colon, helping reduce inflammation right away, which can definitely be an advantage if you're looking for some immediate relief. In addition, if you have a lower bowel inflammatory issue, getting the Tributyrin suppository right in there, right into that tissue is certainly going to be a benefit. If you are already taking the Complete Biotic and you want to add the Tributyrin suppositories in, you certainly can do that. Since they both contain 500 milligrams of Tributyrin per dose, you could take the Complete Biotic in the morning and the Tributyrin suppository at night if you usually do 2 doses a day. That would be a great way to do it. You can also just keep the suppositories on hand for those times where you're feeling extra inflamed or something's really off in your gut. Recently I had this experience where I'd gone out to eat. Don't know if there's something wrong with the food. I don't know, but it was not sitting well with me. I did not feel good later that night. And I was like, oh yeah, Tributyrin suppositories. And that definitely helped reduce the inflammation I was feeling and that uncomfortable bloating feeling that I had in my gut by using that suppository. Within 20 minutes, I could feel a difference. So you can definitely mix this with the Complete Biotic. You can also use this with other suppositories. So if you are already taking our glutathione suppository, you may be wondering, how many suppositories can I actually do in a day? From our clinical experience, you can actually take quite a bit. We had several different suppositories in our clinic, and some of our patients would take 4 or 5 different ones a day. It's totally fine to combine this with other suppositories that you're taking. You can even take glutathione and Tributyrin together. Now, if you do 2 suppositories at once, it is definitely going to increase the urgency that you feel to go to the bathroom. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend it because you really want to hang on to that suppository for 20 minutes, but you can do it. I have clients that do it. So you can absolutely combine them if you want, if that's more convenient for you. Otherwise, I'd recommend just splitting up what you do during the day, taking one in the morning, taking one in the evening. Now, if you are brand new to the world of suppositories, we do have some additional resources for you. We have another video that I did with my co-founder Brian, where we talked about using suppositories clinically and gave you all the nitty-gritty ins and outs, pro tips on how to use them. We'll link that below. There is also an article on our website that goes over the same thing in great detail. And once you start to learn more about suppositories and you actually start to experience them, you'll understand why we are so passionate about it. And yes, we are passionate about suppositories. I know that sounds strange to say, but clinically, it was a game changer for us. I know it'll be a game changer for you too. We are here. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you all so much for your continued support, and we are so excited to bring these Tributyrin suppositories to you.